Now, how did Tyler Robinson, a straight A student raised by Republican parents, allegedly became a killer since the arrest of the suspect in the assassination of Charlie Kirk? Questions surrounding his identity and motivations have sparked intense U.S. political debates. One part of the key to understanding the motive may be his roommate, who is a transgender individual. The Axios, citing multiple sources, reported that authorities are investigating whether Robinson believed that Kirk's views on gender identity were hateful to people like his roommate. Other outlets like Fox News and the New York Post, citing law enforcement sources, reported that Robinson lived with a partner who was trans, a member of a community against whom Kirk rallied, and was cooperating with investigators. The FBI has declined to comment about the reporting. Now, notably, the last question Charlie Kirk answered before he was murdered was on transgender-related violence. He was asked whether he knew how many transgender Americans have been mass shooters over the last 10 years. Kirk replied, saying too many. He was then asked about the number of mass shooters in America over the last 10 years. Charlie asked back, counting or not counting gang violence, just before he was struck by the bullet. The political ideology of the 22-year-old Robinson is also under scrutiny. Conservatives have insisted he is unhinged leftist, while the liberals have pushed back by pointing to Robinson's conservative upbringing in Utah. In an interview, Tyler's grandmother said the family supports President Trump's MAGA movement. Family members have said that Tyler Robinson had become more political in recent years and had expressed interest in Kirk's visit to the Utah Valley campus in Orem.
Investigators interviewed a family member of Robinson who stated that Robinson had become more political in recent years. The family member referenced a recent incident in which Robinson came to dinner prior to September 10th, and in the conversation with another family member, Robinson mentioned Charlie Kirk was coming to UVU. They talked about why they didn't like him and the viewpoints that he had. The family member also stated Kirk was full of hate and spreading hate.
In the town in southern Utah where Robinson grew up, neighbors and classmates described him as reserved and intelligent.
Tyler was always kind of quieter since we were little, but not like quiet weird. He, since like kindergarten, was always confident to talk to teachers and stuff, and he had kind of an inner circle that loved him, and he always was able to speak to them, and always just his energy speaking to his friends and the way he treated people overall. I don't know, I think this is really unexpected. I didn't see it coming at all.
Markings found on unused bullet casings in the weapon Robinson is believed to have used have also sparked speculation about his politics. One cartridge had "Hey Fascist Catch" written on it, while another featured Bella Ciao, a Second World War era anti-fascist song. And according to reports, law enforcement officials also are examining leftist groups in Utah to see whether they had knowledge of the alleged shooter's plans beforehand.